The Oscars, Hollywood's biggest night, a night where dreams come true, where stars shine the brightest, and where the world tunes in to witness the magic of cinema. A celebration of glitz, glamour, and golden statues. The red carpet, the designer gowns, the heartfelt speeches, and the unforgettable moments that become part of Hollywood lore. But this year, the only gold we're seeing is the color of the flames engulfing the hills of Los Angeles. The wildfires have cast a dark shadow over the city, turning the skies an ominous shade of orange. That's right, folks, the 2025 Oscars are on the verge of cancellation. And the reason? Wildfires. These aren't just any wildfires, they are some of the most devastating in recent history, threatening lives, homes, and the very heart of the entertainment industry. Raging wildfires that are threatening to turn the City of Angels into a scene from a disaster movie. Firefighters are working tirelessly, battling the inferno day and night, but the flames continue to spread, fueled by dry conditions and strong winds. We're used to seeing drama unfold on the big screen, epic tales of heroism, love, and loss. But this time the drama is very real. It's not a script, it's a living nightmare for the residents of Los Angeles. This time the drama is very real. Emergency services are stretched thin, and the air quality has plummeted, making it dangerous to even step outside. The city is on high alert, with evacuation orders in place for several neighborhoods. It's happening in the streets, in the homes, and in the lives of the people who make those movies we love. Families are being displaced, their homes reduced to ashes, and their lives turned upside down. The impact is profound and far-reaching. The Academy Awards have survived wars, pandemics, and even the occasional streaker. They've been a constant, a beacon of hope and celebration in times of turmoil. But wildfires? This might be a first. The very venue that hosts the Oscars is under threat, with smoke and flames encroaching ever closer. But wildfires? This might be a first. The entertainment industry has faced many challenges, but the ferocity of these fires is unprecedented. The question on everyone's mind is, can the show go on? The question on everyone's mind is, can the show go on? With the city in crisis, the safety of attendees, staff, and residents is paramount. The Academy is in discussions, weighing the options and considering the possibility of postponement or even a virtual ceremony. The world watches and waits, hoping for a resolution that honors both the spirit of the Oscars and the resilience of the people of Los Angeles. Let's be clear, these aren't just your average campfires, these are raging infernos consuming everything in their path with an insatiable hunger. This year the wildfires are different. They are more ferocious, more relentless, and more devastating than ever before. They're bigger, they're hotter, and they're hungrier. The flames leap from tree to tree, devouring entire forests in mere hours. They're fueled by climate change and years of drought. The parched earth and dry vegetation act as kindling, making these fires nearly impossible to control. These fires are a monster we created. Decades of environmental neglect and global warming have given birth to these fiery beasts. And now, that monster is at Hollywood's doorstep. The flames are creeping closer to the heart of the entertainment industry. Celebrities are being evacuated from their multi-million-dollar mansions. The rich and famous are not immune to the wrath of these wildfires. Studios are shutting down productions. The film industry is grinding to a halt as the fires threaten to engulf the sets and studios. The air is thick with smoke and fear. It's apocalyptic. It's surreal. It's the new normal. People are donning masks, not just for a pandemic, but to shield themselves from the choking smoke. It's easy to get caught up in the glamour of Hollywood, the glitz, the red carpets, the flashing cameras. But this crisis is a stark reminder that Mother Nature doesn't care about awards season. The charred remains of what were once lush forests stand as a testament to the power of nature. Firefighters are working around the clock, battling the flames with every ounce of strength they have. Their faces are etched with exhaustion, but they press on, driven by a sense of duty and hope. Communities are coming together, offering shelter and support to those who have lost everything. Volunteers are stepping up, providing food, clothing, and a shoulder to lean on. Scientists are warning that this could be just the beginning. Rising global temperatures and prolonged droughts are creating the perfect conditions for more frequent and more intense wildfires. Politicians and activists are calling for urgent action. The time to address climate change is now, before it's too late. Efforts are being made to heal the land. Reforestation projects are underway, aiming to restore what has been lost and to create a more resilient environment for the future. There is hope. With collective effort and determination, we can turn the tide. We can protect our planet for future generations. The sun will set on these dark days and new growth will emerge from the ashes. Together we can rebuild and create a brighter, greener future. The Oscars have weathered storms before. They've stood resilient in the face of adversity, time and time again. In 1993, the ceremony took place just hours after the LAPD beating of Rodney King. The city was in turmoil, the air thick with tension and uncertainty. The mood was somber, the tension palpable. Hollywood had to find a way to celebrate amidst the chaos, to bring a sense of normalcy to an otherwise turbulent time. Fast forward to 2003, and the Iraq War loomed large, casting a shadow over the festivities. The world watched as conflict unfolded, and yet the Oscars continued, a beacon of continuity in uncertain times. And let's not forget the COVID-19 pandemic, which forced the 2021 ceremony to be a scaled-back affair. The glitz and glamour were subdued, replaced by masks and social distancing. Through it all, the show went on. Because the show must go on, right? It's been the mantra of Hollywood, a testament to its resilience and determination. But this time, the stakes are different. The wildfires raging across the state are not just a backdrop, they are a direct threat to the lives and homes of many. This time, the danger is immediate. The flames are not just a distant concern, they are at our doorstep, demanding our attention and action. This time, the show itself might be the least of our worries. The focus has shifted from the red carpet to the front lines, where firefighters battle tirelessly to protect our communities. Communities are coming together, offering support and shelter to those displaced by the fires. It's a reminder that in times of crisis, our humanity shines brightest. The resilience of the human spirit is on full display, as people from all walks of life unite to face this common enemy. The wildfires have brought devastation, but they have also brought out the best in us. As we rebuild and recover, we are reminded that the show must go on, not just in Hollywood, but in our everyday lives. We find strength in each other, and together, we will rise from the ashes. So, while the Oscars may be a symbol of resilience, the true heroes are those on the ground, fighting the flames and helping their neighbors. This time, the spotlight is on them. We've been here before, and we will be here again. But each time we emerge stronger, more united, and more determined to face whatever comes our way, because that's what we do. We persevere. Section 4. More than just red carpets burning. Let's not forget what really matters here. People's lives. Homes are being lost. Families are being displaced. Firefighters are risking their lives to battle the blaze. These aren't just headlines. These are real people facing unimaginable loss. The human cost of these fires is immeasurable. It's easy to get caught up in the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. But behind the red carpets and designer gowns, there are real people hurting. People who have lost everything. Section 5. The price of silence. Canceling the Oscars wouldn't just be a symbolic blow, it would be a financial earthquake. We're talking millions, maybe billions of dollars in lost revenue. Jobs would be lost, businesses would suffer. But can you really put a price tag on human life, on the environment, on the future of our planet? The Oscars might be a global event, but some things are bigger than Hollywood. Section 6. Plan B, C, or maybe D. So, what's the Academy to do? The pressure is on. Do they go ahead with the show, risking criticism and potentially putting people at risk? Or do they cancel, facing financial ruin and the disappointment of millions? Rumors are swirling. Some say they're considering postponing the ceremony. Others whisper about a virtual event. There's even talk of moving the entire production to a different location. Section 7. Hollywood's wake-up call. Whatever happens, one thing is clear. This is a wake-up call for Hollywood. You can't ignore the climate crisis any longer. You can't keep pretending everything is fine when the world is literally on fire. This isn't just about the Oscars, it's about the future of our planet. It's about our responsibility to each other. It's about choosing hope over apathy. Stay tuned, folks. This story isn't over yet.